Hi, it's Mimi, and I'm super excited to be kicking off this 30-day manifestation challenge with you. I am broadcasting today from this beautiful little Airbnb in the Sunshine Coast of Queensland, and it's the perfect setting for me to be inspired to share with you how to create lasting transformation and change in your life in key areas: work, relationships, and optimal health. So why have I chosen those three areas? I wanted to create a day-by-day guide for people to manifest the life that they want. And the reality is, in creating the life that we want, three key areas that affect most of us significantly are those three areas: our job, our relationships, and our health. And if one or all of them are a mess, they have a huge impact on everything else. So I thought by tackling those three areas, that's going to be able to help people create the life that they want, and most importantly, create lasting change in their life. So I'm really excited to be presenting this series to you. I will be honest in saying that it's going to be a commitment. The reality is, if you want to create lasting change in your life, and ultimately if you want to manifest the things that you want, you have to show up differently. It doesn't mean you have to be a completely different person, and so I don't want to overcomplicate this or scare you that you have to, completely become a different person in the next 30 days. But the reality is, in order to manifest what you want, whether it's a dream job or a dream relationship or optimal health or something else, you have to show up differently. I think too often we think that by doing the same thing, we're going to get a different result. And the reality is, we're not going to get a different result if we keep doing the same things, right? That's a definition of insanity. So if we want to create the outcome that we want, we have to show up differently in the world. We have to believe, we have to feel differently about ourselves. Most often, if we want a dream job, somewhere inside us we don't feel that we're good enough. We don't feel that we're worthy. We don't feel we're qualified enough. So in many cases, it's ourselves that are holding us back from the things that we want. So over this next 30 days, I'm going to help you unpick that. I'm going to help you dissolve it, and I'm going to help guide you towards what you want. I've done this myself, and I've done it in much shorter time frames in some cases than 30 days. But 30 days is a good time frame to enable you to set the foundation that you can use in any other area of your life for the rest of your life to create lasting change, which is the goal. So as I said, it is going to be a commitment. I'm going to be giving you a different video for every single day that is going to give you a new process to incorporate into your life to get you towards that manifestation. One of the things you're going to need is a manifestation journal like this one, to write down first and foremost what your manifestation is. And then over the course of the next 30 days, you're going to share how you're tracking towards that process, not focusing on the condition, but focusing on how you feel. Because ultimately, movement in how you feel is what's going to indicate to you how close you're getting to your manifestation. If you're feeling amazing on a regular basis, your manifestation is close. So get yourself a manifestation journal before day one and take some time to articulate in detail what you're trying to manifest. So don't just write down dream job. You need to articulate, you need to think about, what does a dream job mean in my mind? So for example, it might be that you're looking to have an amazing relationship with your boss and your colleagues. You're looking to make more money. You're looking to have more flexibility in your working arrangement. Maybe sometimes you want to work from home. Maybe you want to come in a bit later. Maybe you want to leave a bit earlier so you can have dinner with your kids. You most likely want to be valued in your job. You probably want to use your skills and capability to their optimum levels. Whatever those things are, put those things down. Don't worry about the title. Focus on the features of the job that you're trying to create, and do the same thing if it's a dream relationship that you're trying to create. And again, this doesn't necessarily mean checking out the relationship that you have. If you have a relationship at the moment that's having some problems, but you ultimately want to hold on to it, you can change your relationship through just yourself. Because most often we're coming into a relationship with a whole bunch of insecurities and neediness, and then we're projecting that onto our partner, and then we're wondering why they're treating us in a way that makes us feel unworthy, when actually that's us projecting that feeling out onto them. So it is possible to improve your relationship just by showing up differently, but part one is about articulating, what does a dream relationship look like? So it might be that you want your partner to give you more words of affirmation, express how they feel about you more often. It might be that you want to share shared activities, articulate what those shared activities might be. It might be that you want them to be more affectionate or create more quality time for you. Whatever those things are, and it's not even necessarily about creating a wish list. It's about articulating, my dream relationship is one where my partner and I X, right? And do the same thing for optimal health. What does optimal health mean to you? Optimal health might mean that you can exercise with your kids after school. It might mean that you can participate in community events or go to the gym with your partner. It might mean that you show up to work feeling better and can last the whole day without being exhausted. It might mean that you sleep better, that you feel better in your body and you feel better in your clothes, and you just generally feel better about yourself because you're putting your best health and body forward. Whatever those things are, put them in your newly purchased manifestation journal and get ready to change your life. I'm really excited to go through this process with you. At any time, feel free to email me at livingsoulcentered@gmail.com. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell notification to make sure you get notified of new videos. And I'm really excited to get started with you. Much love.